you think that you can save everyone. And then you get those cases where you can't. We had once a referral patient that came in that was 70% burns. So they got referred to our hospital not for care of the mother, but for an emergency C-section to save the baby. You see the patient lying there with bandages and burns everywhere. Your heart sort of sinks. The details that you do have is that it is really bad burns, 70%. So when you start reaching about 70%, you know that prognosis is not good. They're just burned way too much of the surface of their area. They're going to have a lot of complications, and the chances of surviving are not good. So they got referred to our hospital not for care of the mother, but for an emergency C-section to save the baby. So at that point, there was no more discussion, and it was either you're going to lose both or you do the C-section. Everyone knows how to care for C-sections, but when it comes with complications with burns, it's different. So you do the C-section. I know that the gynecologist had a very difficult time. Because with a C-section, you do have to cut open for the skin. So imagine the skin is completely burnt. It's not the same texture. Skin integrity wasn't the same. The mother status wasn't the same. So the focus really was on getting that baby out. When the baby starts to cry, you know, okay, one choice was done. That was, you were able to do something. The nurses you get the umbilical cord cut. The nurses take the baby in their little corner and start focusing on the baby. At that point, you're still focused on the mother to see what's going on. They tried to stitch up and it would rip because the skin's like paper at that point. Soon after, she didn't survive. So she sort of succumbed to her injuries and the burns. There's the good and the bad. The bad is that the mother passed away. But when I look at the situation, I really do focus on the positive. And the positive and what sort of reassures and helps me know that I'm doing what I love and what I'm passionate about, and that there's purpose to what MSF does, what I do, what also all the staff do at that hospital, is that we had 2 lives at risk. We were able to save 1. You can't always save everyone. That's life. That's not always in your control. But the fact that we were there to be able to help that 1 life, you might think of it as, okay, it's only 1, not the 2, but 1 life counts a lot. It means that child, that person that will be, has a capacity and the ability to change the world. That 1 person could make a huge difference in someone else's life, or to like thousands.